easy go.
Today we sit together and think about the life of Nathaniel Fink. He died a bitch, a very big bitch. He was begging for his life in Iran after they took his balls. Small balls, very small balls, but they killed him anyway. They did a good job, a great job. Nat, your service was gay. Enjoy hell.
Nah, I can't be asked, this little bitch wants a smack. Calling us bitch, let's expect he's the one that lacks. You're a clack clown, you should hide behind a mask. I know Dreams is a pedo, but he made cash as well. Where you be taking them to hotels, we call it farewell. Not my fault, you came after us, now you're in a cell. Nat, you a hoe, we can smell your toes. You have a blocked nose. Nat, I heard you got rejected, being a man, you chopped your balls off in Iran. So since you're a woman now, gonna let your boyfriend Danny finally plow. Nathaniel, you were suicide. Talking to you was social suicide. I'm gonna make sure you get crucified. I heard the children against you unified, and now get no special exercise. Midwife, do you know what that means? Oh, your English is incorrect, maybe you're Chinese. You must hate the Japanese. This explains why you love Hitler. It's Hitler, it's in the jiggler. It's Hitler, it's in the genes. You were born without any purines. The fuck? Nat, please turn on the light and don't forget the sun cream. Swallow some sausages, it's in your cuisine. You're gay. You're just so insecure, you're being so apprehensive. Every abduction looking excessive. Fights you like touching your members' privates. You try to keep them all quiet. When a girl joins the server, you guys cause a riot. She barely survives it. Nathaniel, you were suicide. Talking to you was social suicide. I'm gonna make sure you get crucified. I heard the children against you unified. By touching your members' privates, you try to keep them all quiet. When a girl joins the server, you guys cause a riot. She barely survives it. Those kids are getting little. I can only watch in silence. Nathaniel, you were through a side. Talking to you a social suicide. I'm gonna make sure you get crucified. I heard the children against you unified. And now get no special exercise. And now get no special exercise. Nathaniel, Fink, your teeth are not in sync. Your sister is your link, you come in a blink. Fink, you make me sick. Have you got the shrinks? Wait, did you ask for consent? No. This is some fuck up content. Maybe it is time to disconnect from the internet. Hibernate before winter sets. Your biggest threat is your silhouette. Nat, you are starting to sweat. This is your debt, now you feel regret. Talking about a life's bedtime. Of course you know the time, when else could you slide in? Talking about being a real man. Really, let's have a quick scan. Your biggest crap was in Clash of Clans. You look like you ran into a pen. You know maybe you're just a fan. Nat, what was the plan? You were going to get a light tan. Pussy, you get cooked when you speak up to me. Nathaniel, you were suicide. Talking to you was social suicide. You're putting us all on edge. Talking to you, that's something everyone dreads. We all know you edge the things that are alleged. You make those cadets do things they can't ever confess. Never project, that's something never protest. Come and pay you dead like a drop of pillow beyond your neck. But the way is how you step. Those kids are getting fiddled. I can only watch in silence. Nathaniel, you were through a side. Talking to you you a social suicide. I'm gonna make sure you get crucified. I heard the children against you unified, and now get no special exercise. Now get no special exercise. Let's have a little interview with the victim Ivan. Tell us where it all began. I was walking till I saw Nathaniel driving a van. So I ran. Nathaniel, you're part of the Ku Klux Klan. Nathaniel dragged me into his van and then onto his catamaran. He took me to Epstein's Island, where he took me to dry land. Nathaniel forced me to touch him all night and made me feel distraught. Nathaniel, you left the jury stunned. Nathaniel was tired to be judged for all the kids you nudged in blood. Once you rushed your one-edged pecker, wondering when the next subscriber would fall into your server. The jury speaks up, sentencing Matt to a lifetime in Montero State Prison for looking underage cats. Go say hello to Lil Nas X as he rails you like a fake black man. Not you're a big fat bum face. Nathaniel, you a suicide. Talking to you is social suicide. I'm gonna make sure you get crucified. I heard the children against you unified, and now get no special exercise. Just so insecure, you being so apprehensive. Every abduction looking excessive. I heard you got rejected being a man. You chopped your balls off and I ran. So since you're a woman now, gonna let your boyfriend Danny finally plow. Now you're putting us all on edge. Talking to you, that's something everyone dreads. We all know you edge to things that are alleged. You made those cadets do things they can never confess. Nat never played chess, that's something we protest. Oh, Nathaniel, you think you spectacular clown, a master of fuck-ups, always beating us down. Remember that time you walked to the stand at the wrong fucking moment, it was out of hand. You couldn't find the right page, lost in a daze, fumbling like a fool in a clueless haze. Then Mr. Loomis came to your rescue, but even he couldn't fix the massive issue. Basic literacy just out of your reach, not fit for a podium or any damn speech. A walking disaster, a train wreck, so true. Nathaniel, you'll think we all fucking pity you. Nathaniel, you were suicide. Talking to you was social suicide. You're putting us all on edge. Talking to you, that's something everyone dreads. I'm gonna make sure you, Nathaniel, it's almost time. A light, walk to the light, walk to the light, walk to the light, walk to the light. Your time is come. Nathaniel, you were through inside the light. Talk to the light. Nathaniel, you were through inside the light. Talking to you is social suicide. I'm gonna make sure you get crucified. The light. I heard the children against you unified, and now get no special exercise.
Name of Polish origin, meaning Mario, Mars essentially. From Polish, Mariusz, the Roman war god Mars. More names from Polish coming up, or Slavic language name Mariusz, or in English, Mariusz.